Final game of the homestand, and it's already been a lot of thumbs up. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. They'll look for one more win tonight. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Blackhawks get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Moves inside. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Bedard's got it to the side. Puts it on in. Gets in front of it.
This is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Here they come on the rush. Oh, he steps up with that glove to stop that one. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Changing directions, but he's right there to the pad stop. Here's a chance behind the net. Off the glove, and the puck skips away. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you've got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
And he slides it over to Mikheyev. Drives to the crease. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
I love that when there's a shot, he just doesn't stand around looking. He gets his feet moving and he tracks it. He hounds it. He's relentless, James, and he finds it and he puts it in the back of the net.
Chicago's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
To the low slot! Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Slides the puck ahead to Lafferty. There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much-needed breather here.
Grizzlick's just trying to get back on his feet here. I mean, that was a tough hit right through the body. I'm sure he's still feeling the effects of that one.
The Blackhawks continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. Utah's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Shot! Denies him! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Dickinson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, this is a really great save, James, and you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Devastating collision into the boards. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, that hits the cage. That's using your head.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in the game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Blackhawks have taken a 1-0 lead. Turns is moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there!
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Takes the pass. Dishes it to Gunther. On the attack along the boards. Sidesteps the check. And a great save. Nice poke check. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. The Blackhawks looking against the half wall. Quick stop by Mammoth.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Blackhawks lead it 1-0. Dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Dishes it to Schmaltz. Utah's got the puck against the half wall. Blocked in front. Puck moved over to the Czar.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Carries it in. Clear shot. Stones him in front.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Chicago's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Big time hit, and that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum change, and you can see the bench erupt with that one.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Moves it quickly over to Moore. Penalty coming up. Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Tanev's going to go off for a pair for charging here.
Well, specialty teams are going to be put to task, and the PK has to find a way to kill this clock here, James. Late in the frame, they want to get to the intermission and find a way to reset to come out in the next period.
Chicago's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. There's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather, I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number two right after this. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Utah's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Takes the feed. Drives it to the crease. He gets in front of that one.
Paladin Flamingo there. If you want to be...
Scores on the man advantage. They put one home.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about out the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
The Blackhawks have taken a 2-0 lead now here in period number 2.
Yeah, and they've got the majority of shots on goal, so this is not a surprise that they have the 2-goal cushion here, James. They've been real effective in the offensive zone with their motion and throwing everything at the net.
Gunther's got the puck. Feeds it down low. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. The Mammoth have it now. And he's got that one. There's a chance on the backhand. But he can't stop there.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Blocked. He may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you gotta protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Chicago's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Off the draw, they take possession. Jersey swinging the puck through center ice. Takes the feed at the point. Pad save at ease. Grabbed along the board by Nazar. Chicago's ready to go on the attack. Shot! Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's intense.
Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be close upon quickly, so you gotta have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
Chicago's been the dominant team tonight, and look at the score here, but I think it starts from the back end there, Cheryl.
Oh, it really does. This has been a clinic in terms of a 200-foot game. You got to protect your goaltender and take care of your own zone if you want to get going north, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've generated a ton of chances creating their offense out of the rush.
Gets the puck over to Paterka. Here's a short pass to Kerfoot. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Comes into the paint. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Passes it over to Kerfoot. Slides it across. Wrist one. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Mammoth.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, no, he's fooled him, but he saves it. Great defensive play to break it up. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Quick feed to Paterka. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck picked up by Lafferty. Quick feed down low. Drives to the paint. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. That goes off a twig. Chicago's got the puck. Oh, it stays out. He's got a piece of that one.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Gunther's got it against the boards. Oh, a solid heads-up play to knock it down. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Drives to the slot zone. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Now the whole bench is rolling wide because they're all getting golden apples at the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row. goal because this is a combination of quickness and explosiveness here. You just look at this stride and how powerful it is. It creates the speed and the momentum to get into the net for this goal.
They don't want this night to end. Like, here we are in the second period, and they just continue to find the offense goal after goal here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and the point production is spread throughout the entire lineup. So what that means is everyone's gaining confidence as this game continues. So I feel sorry for their opponent right now. They look deflated. They look frustrated, as they should be.
The Blackhawks take possession of the neutral zone. Tosses it to Bertuzzi. Picked up along the boards by Vlasic. Feeds it over to Bedard. Takes it to the front. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Utah's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And that's deflected off someone in front. Tries to get it over to Murphy. Puts it on in. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
They don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. I love this goal, James, but you always have to go back to the why, and it's going to go right to the passer here. This is perfect execution, but you got to be aware. You got to know where the option is, and he nails it.
And they're going to mix it up between the pipes here.
Sometimes you just have to reset, and they're going to get him out of the net. He's skating off fast. He wants out of there.
Chicago's firepower is full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
Utah's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Tanev. And nearing the final minute of the second, the Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Feeds it over. Oh, I thought he had it. What a chance there.
Oh, James, I thought he connected on that one. He's going to be disappointed, but he's all around the net.
Here's a race for the loose puck. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods. We get underway here in the third. Moves the puck across to Killer. Looks to pass it to Sergachev. Receives the pass. Here's a shot, and that one's stopped.
Soderblom's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you
and someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the plate tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, I'd say they're running out of options here, James. I mean, they took their starter out, they brought him in relief, and unfortunately just not getting the job done as that one goes by. You know who else is not getting the job done? The team in front of them.
The Blackhawks continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Fires it on net. Scores! And Tyler
putting up these kind of numbers. I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Utah's won the draw. What a steal in his own end. The Mammoth have taken over in the neutral zone. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Down the right side and into the zone. Into the corner now. Here's a shot. Big time stop.
Vanacek's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Quick pass to Sergachev. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Nazar. And it's a quick pass to Mikheyev. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Schmidt. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And he coughs it up with the pass. Passes it over. Here's the shot. Oh, excellent playing goal there. Oh, and another big stop.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Fantastic save. Oh, they do it again.
Slavkovsky's been padding the stats tonight, and it's all been earned. I mean, when that puck is on his stick, he is creating both time and space. And when he's going to the net, 6 on the ice, the game's all about habits in the offensive zone, and he's showing all of them right now.
The Blackhawks continue to lead big here in this third period. Utah's won the draw. Oh, he absolutely crushed him in the corner.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Chicago's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. The Blackhawks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Slides it back to the blue line. This side with the glove by Vanacek. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Schmaltz has won the draw inside his own end. Takes the feed. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. He got all of that hit on the play. From the close. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Washington's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. The Blackhawks win the faceoff. Turns it away. And now it's grabbed by Foligno. Here's a chance. He scores.
The goalies really like to stick it to their opponents and give them the stare down after a flashy glove save that hits the leather. Unfortunately, he gets embarrassed this time as he gets beat clean. Such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And he connects with the long ball. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a stop by Vanacek. Here's a shot. And he makes that save as well. Pass to Dursey. And he feeds it down to Gunther. Moves the puck. Moves around along the half wall. Denied by the puck stopper. And he moves it up to Burakovsky. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And it goes off a stick. Avoids the defender. Shot. And that goes off the player in front. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Blackhawks have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. Chicago's won it, now they'll go to the attack. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. And it's a much-needed whistle for the injured player who's down on the ice.
Murphy's looking to get back on his feet there. Man, did he take a tough hit.
The Blackhawks have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Bedard's won the draw center. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. The Blackhawks get a hold of it. Burakovsky's got it in the offensive zone. Shot. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. Scores! Rips it up the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost did a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot, pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
The Blackhawks probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk.
He's on the board!
This is nothing new for him. His 20th goal of the season, James. Man, he's got an unbelievable ability to disguise his shot. Absolutely incredible.
20 already.
I tell you, it ain't comfortable when you're getting shoved and you're getting pushed around like that on the puck. But he's able to maintain his focus on that puck, maintain possession with that secondary effort. And you know that he's working on it in skills all the time, that small space skill and toughness. But he executes all of it, showing that skill set, but the drive and the will to win that battle.
The Blackhawks are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Taken by Nazar. McCabe's got it in the corner. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards.